Hello, everybody. Welcome to Friday night's tarot card readings with Rose Wynn. Psychic tarot card readings. I'm going to get some people invited in. Well, hello, Sandra. I'm glad you could make it. Well, hello, Wanda. Thank you for sharing. I'm still inviting out. I've got to do this real slow so I don't get blocked from sending messages on Messenger. Alright, now I'm going to share out into some groups. How are you doing tonight, Sandra? Well, thank you for liking and sharing. How are you doing tonight, Wanda? Well, hello, Natasha. I'm doing great. Sitting down with some wine. Yes, I'll give you a general there, Natasha. Alright. I'm gonna unplug this. Oops. And then I'll get myself together here and get a list going. We have Sandra at the top of the list. And Sandra made a donation tonight, so she gets 5 cards. And then we got Wanda. And she's going to get 5 cards too. And then we got Natasha. Yeah, woo woo. But I'm going to take a quick 420 break here. Why? I don't want to break tradition. But I do have some paintings to show off. Yeah. All right, there. All right, the first one is My Spiritual Animal is the name of this painting. Oh, you forgot your edibles. Oh, bummer. And then the next painting I'm going to show is Aunt Wanda. And I gave her glasses. Alrighty. I'm going to start pulling some generals here. I want to see if I missed anybody on Messenger. Yeah, sometimes it's a pain in the ass. Well, hello, Claire. I will get you down on the list in a minute here. Alrighty. Went back and made sure I didn't miss anybody. I got you down on the list, Claire. You know, Wanda, you could if I did that hair spell on you. I made my hair grow this long by doing a spell. Well, you'll have to drink a glass of wine for me since I can't. Thank you for sharing, Claire. You're welcome, Claire. Ready? Yeah, I'm allergic to alcohol. Anytime I drink, I break out in handcuffs. So I'll smoke a bowl for you and you can drink a glass of wine for me, Wanda. How are you doing tonight, Claire? All right. The first card is Gianna. And what I'm feeling from this card is that somebody needs to go out and ground themselves and be one with Gaia. I'm great. When I get done with the live, I'm going to go back out in my living room / art room. No, my toes don't. No. Them don't break out in handcuffs. Just my wrist. Well, what about me? I'm doing really good. I thought you said toes because you put a T there instead of an R. That's okay. Alrighty, and the next general card is healing. Somebody out there has some healing they need to do. Well, hello, Nadia. Please like and subscribe to my channel because it really helps my channel grow. And I will get you on the list. All right, the last general card is sing. Somebody out there needs to sing and listen to the music because the music is giving them messages. Alrighty. Yeah. I wrote one myself in 2020. Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure if you did or not. Well, thank you, Nadia. And the first one I have up to read is Sandra, and she made a donation, so she's going to get 5 cards. If you share and like, then you get 3 cards. But if you make a donation of any kind, you get 5. And I'm going to pull her from my fairy tarot. before I did that hair spell on my hair was baby fine. Now it's thicker. Okay, Natasha. Or Nadia. This is who I got up right now, Sandra Mel. One of my top contributors. One of them. I got several. Yeah. But it's not no more. It's thick and long. After I take a shower, it takes me about 45 minutes to brush my hair. That's the way mine was before I did the spell. And I started seeing improvements right away. Yeah. And if you missed your reading, with me putting it up on the front of the screen, you'll know right where you are on your reading. Wow. How's that working for you? Sorry about that. I don't know where that came from. Someone out in my audience is tired. Bet you it's you, Sandra, because you put in a long day. Alrighty, Sandra. Your first card is a pass card, Sandra. Oh, sorry. Your first card is a pass card. It's a Three of Swords. And what I'm feeling from this card, this was heartbreak, sadness. And this is something you've been through and you're ready to move on from. And then you got the Seven of Wands in the present. And I feel like you're on the right path. You've got this. And then you got the Queen of Wands in the near future. And what I'm feeling from this card here is that it's growth, happiness. What is my favorite plant? I'd have to say spider plant. So the Queen of Wands, growth, independence, self-love, near future. And now another near future, you got the Page of Wands. And what I'm feeling from this card, you're winning. You're kicking ass and taking names later. Actually, my favorite plant is marijuana. And then you got the Nine of Pentacles. And what I'm feeling from this card here, and this is a future card, that it's your business taking off, leaps and bounds. I've never had any good luck with them. Well, you're welcome, Sandra. All right, now we got Wanda up, and I'm going to put her on the list on the top of the screen so everybody knows. Who I'm ready, and there's no confusion. Yes, I do. I sure do. I was just talking about a spell I did to make my hair grow. Wrote it myself, too. I write my own spells, too. I don't think I really need the candles, but I like using the candles. I even make my own candles for spells. I make them, put everything in there. Hi, Vanish. How are you doing tonight? My pen's dying. I'm going to try something. Yep. That pen is gone. I'm doing great. Now, before I get into the reading, doing Wanda's, I would like to show you my Aunt Wanda. That's the name of the painting, Aunt Wanda. She came to me in a dream and told me that she was proud of me. It was my dad's great aunt. For how I use my gifts, and I don't do spells that interfere with free will. And then this one is my spiritual animal. And another one that I had a dream about, where he come up to me, I gave him water, and he gave me hugs. Thank you. And of course, I got two witches in there that snuck out in their pajamas. Yes, she is my ancestor. She was my dad's great aunt. Yeah. It is a albino tiger. Okay. You can go ahead and put the question in there. And before I pull your cards, I'll make sure I look at it. And I got you down on the list. You're number 7, and I'm on number 2. Yeah, a tiger. An albino one. You don't see them every day. And Wanda also made a donation, so she gets 5 cards. Oh, yeah. I'm going to start out here showing off the chocolate amethyst. And this one starts out at 20. If anybody's interested, let me know. Even if you just want to take a closer look at them, just give me a holler on Messenger. Yours is a stag. Chocolate amethyst. Yep. No, not easy to find. If no one buys it, I'll keep it. Oh, that card don't even belong in there. You know, maybe Vanish, you should get with me for a private reading. I'm pretty reasonable on my prices for my readings. It's not Raymond that does it, it's Bob. Raymond's the serious one. He's my guardian. He protects me. He doesn't mess with me. That's the way he was in life, too. He was an honorable man. Yeah, Bob cut it out. Lynn's not even here and you're showing off. I think he's got a crush on Lynn B. I told that to Jeff. He says, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me one bit. Sounds like Bob. Alrighty, Wanda. Let's see here. Boy, your cards are really good. You got the 3 of Wands, Wanda, as a pass card. And this is an indication that you're headed down the right path. My guides are telling me you're right where you need to be. And then you got the 8 of Cups. And what I'm feeling from this card is positive changes for the better. Hello, Cassie. That's okay, Cassie. I totally understand. Okay, and then you get the 8 of Cups. And I feel like that's positive changes that are coming your way, Wanda. Well, there's no need to apologize that you had to leave early. You got to do what you got to do. I think the last time you were on my live, I went 2 hours and 5 minutes. And then you got the Emperor. in the near future. And I feel this is positive changes with your home life. Yeah. And then you got the Nine of Cups, and that's a celebration. And then you got the Chariot in the future. And what this is you're headed into more positive things. You're leaving the negative and crap you don't no longer need, so you could bring in the new and better. Alrighty. I hope that resonated with you, Wanda. I'm glad you needed to hear that. Alright. Now up next is Nadia, I think. Nope. Natasha. Alright. This mouse doesn't like to cooperate sometimes. Natasha. Alright. Thank you, dear. You're welcome, Wanda. Natasha, you wanted a general, right? And I'm pulling you from the pot tarot. Okay, Vanish. I will pull you 3 cards. I totally understand. Oh, who knows? Maybe you'll win the free reading for the drawing I'm doing tomorrow night. Alright, Natasha. Natasha, you're getting from the pot tarot. Yeah, I know. I'm not teasing you, dear. I've got a get a job spell, and I've done it 4 times, and everybody that I've done the spell for each time has got the job. Well, that's fine, Vanish. I totally understand. Yes, it is. You'll come to me soon for a spell, okay? I only charge 20 for my spells. And that's basically just to recoup the money I put into the spell and my energies. You're welcome. Oh, cool. Maybe by then they'll have weed legalized here. Because they're really pushing to get it legalized. Because they don't want us going to Minnesota and spending our money in Minnesota. Yes, I will be giving you a free reading. And yeah. You know, donations are not necessary, but they're graciously accepted and they're not required on my live. Yeah, I do need them. Because I don't know how long the fix on my van's going to work that the old man did for the head gasket. So far it's holding up. Surprised I didn't have to put no antifreeze in it this morning, but I checked it before I took my son to the grocery store. Walmart. And then after he had everything all rang up, even the stuff on the bottom, the worker came and says, "Did you forget about what you got on the bottom here?" He says, "Here's my receipt." No, I didn't. Yep, a donation of any size. Alrighty. Natasha, you have, for a pass card, the four of joints. And what I'm feeling from this is positive changes. And this is from the past, so you're walking into positive changes for your future. And in the present, you got the Sun card, and that's an indication of growth, success, self-love. Yeah. Yeah, pass one over to her, yep. And then you got the Strength card in the future. And that's an indication that you're letting the stuff you no longer have use for, and you're bringing in the more positive things that are coming into your life. All right, I'm going to silence this. Alrighty. Now we're going to have Clara. But before I do Clara, you're welcome, Natasha. I am going to take a 420 break. That deck wanted me, it was making me want to have some. Alrighty. Now I got Claire up, and I'm going to pull her from my Everyday Witches Tarot. You're after, let's see. Vanish, you're number 7. And I'm on number 5, or 4. No, I do the free readings out of the goodness of my heart, but the goodness of my heart don't pay my bills. You're welcome. Glad you're here, Vanish. Yeah, just about. I got a few things coming yet. Well, hello, Vicky. How are you doing tonight, Vicky? Thank you for sharing, Vicky. Yeah, it sure does. All right, since Vicky came in and she didn't see my newer paintings, the first one is named, the name of the painting is My Aunt Wanda. She's one of my ancestors. All right. And then the next painting is My Spiritual Animal. Okay, Bob, that's enough. And tomorrow night I will be doing the drawing for the free readings. 2 drawings, one a 30-minute free reading and one is a 20-minute free reading. And I'm going to be doing that throughout the holiday season until after New Year's. Thank you, Nadia. Thank you for sharing, Vicky. All right, Claire, you got some good cards up here. You got the 9 of Cups. And what I'm feeling from this card, and this is a past card, is that you're headed down the right path. You seem like you're relaxed and you're ready to go. You got this. And then you got the Page of Pentacles in the present. If it hasn't happened yet, it will soon. A change in your finances for the better, maybe a raise or a promotion or a better paying job. And then you got the Moon. And what I'm feeling from this card is you're going with the flow. because you can finally kick back, relax. You're confident in your own skin. You feel very comfortable in your own skin for the first time in a long time in the future. Alrighty. Now we got Nadia, and I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, from YouTube. And I'm going to pull you from my friend's tarot. And I want to see if you had a question. Oh, that was Spanish. Okay, Nadia. Just call me Rose. Man makes me feel old. General, okay. I will sure try, and you're very welcome, and thank you for the compliment. I can really feel the love. Yes, thank you. I know I ain't no spring chicken. It's like I talked to someone the last time after my live and told them how old I was, and they're like, no way. Because I'm 58. But the women in our family, we hide our age very, very well. You're welcome, Claire. But I don't feel like I'm 58. Alright, that one don't belong in this deck. Well, my mom is 83 years old. If it wasn't for the wheelchair, you wouldn't even know. You'd think she was in her 70s looking at her. So the women in our family, we age very gracefully. I know I got pulled over once, and the officer wanted to know, was that really my driver's license? Because there's no way that I'm that age. But I don't wear makeup. Makeup clogs up your skin and ages you. And I don't drink alcohol. Yes, makeup hides your real beauty. I might wear lipstick here and there. Oh. Well, hello, Beth. How are you doing tonight, Beth? I will put you on the list, Beth. I'm doing good. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm doing really good, Beth, because it really helps my channel grow. That's all you got to do to get 3 cards. Make a donation of any kind, then you get 5. But thank you, Z, from YouTube. have to make sure I pick up some pins tomorrow. Thank you, Z. I appreciate that. And if you make a donation, let me know so I can give you the appropriate amount of cards. It's a donation of any kind. It could be $1, it could be $2. I'm not greedy. Far from greedy. Yes, you can. I got you on the list. You're number 11. And right now I am on number 5. All right, I'll pull you from the Island of Wellness, which should give you some answers. That's my go-to deck for love or romantic questions. All right, Nadia. You have as a pass card the Page of Swords, and that's an indication you're headed down the right path. I gotta let my dog in here so he don't scratch the heck out of my door. You're not a cat. You shouldn't scratch at the door. You coming in or not? You're a dog. And that's an indication you're headed down the right path, Nadia. And then in the future, in the present, you got the Page of Pentacles. And if it hasn't happened already, it will soon. Yes, alcohol does influence health. And then in the future, you got the Ten of Cups. And I feel like this is a celebration with someone special. So if you're not in a relationship, you will be soon. No, not now. But you're welcome, Nadia. Don't push it. Don't push it, Sonny. All right, now we got Vanish up. And I'm going to put her up on the screens so there's no confusion on who I'm reading. All right. Go lay down. Now, I'm going to pull you from my fairy deck. Yes, you're on the list. You're next, Cassie. After Vanish. I didn't forget about you, dear. And if I would have let you know. I try not to forget about nobody. Because everybody, whether they donate or not, are important. Let's see, what was Vanish's question, though? It was about your ancestries, wasn't it? I'm going to wait till after my live. Stop pushing it, mister. Well, let me pull these cards and then I'll let you go. All right? Just give me a minute. Let me finish pulling these cards for this lady. Her nice lady. Don't be pushy. All right. Your past card is the Four of Swords. And I feel like in the past you were overthinking things, Vanish, making life much more difficult than it needed to be. And then you got the Four of Wands in the present. And what I feel from this card is success. You're on the right path. You got this. My guides are telling me you're winning full force. And then in the future, you got the Six of Wands. And what I'm feeling from this card is growth, success, positive changes are coming up in your life. All right, I got to let him outside before he pedals on my carpet. No, you're not a dog. You're a cat. I think some of my animals here have their roles reversed. The cat thinks she's a dog. The dog thinks he's a cat. But those two are best friends, the cat and the dog. My other dog tolerates them. Alrighty. And now we have Cassia. Thank you, Claire. And Vicky, you're up after Cassie. Well, thank you, Nadia. I appreciate you being here. And don't forget, tomorrow night's the drawing. I'm doing one a week. Actually, once a week. But I'm going to be giving away 2 free readings. Well, hello, Temple. I will get you on the list. How are you doing tonight, Temple? Boy, Cassie, I think you ought to go buy a lottery ticket. Your first card is the Seven of Pentacles, and it's a pass card. And it's an indication that you got a change in your finances. And this is a pass card. But in the present, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. I'm doing really good. And then what I feel from this is more financial change for the better. You got this. And then you get the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel that's more than just financial change. I feel it's in your personal life, things are going to improve for you, Cassie. Yeah, I could tell. And with these cards, I feel like you should go buy a lottery ticket. It's a very good sign. All right, I'm getting you on the list, Temple. You're number 12. Vanish, I just did your cards. You'll have to watch the repeat. You were before Cassie. You're welcome, Cassie. And now we got Vicky up. The lovely Vicky from Australia. Okay. You're welcome. It was a good one. I don't remember exactly, but I know it was a good one. All right, Vicky. Are you still in here, Vicky? Well, if she's not, she'll have to come back and watch the repeat. And on Facebook, you can't watch the repeat until I'm done with the live. Okay, well, I'm still pulling her some cards. You can watch the repeat. Alrighty. She's got the Eight of Cups, Vicky. You got the Eight of Cups as a pass card. And that's an indication you're headed down the right path. Okay, tell her she's welcome. And then in the present, she's got the Emperor card. And what I'm feeling from this card is success, confidence, growth. You're really moving along there, growing bounds and leaps. And then in the future, the Four of Pentacles. And I feel like that's a financial change for the better. A raise or a promotion or a better paying job. Something more reliable, maybe. But I definitely feel a financial change is coming. Alrighty. Now we have Beth up. And I will put her up on the screen here so there's no confusion. Alright, there's the Beth. And I'm going to pull her from my pot tarot. She's very welcome. She got some good cards. I really appreciate everybody that comes to my lives. Okay, love you, Wanda. I know you probably got to get to bed. You got to go to work tomorrow? Oh, that's right. You're dog sitting. But you're probably still tired. You've been working a lot. I got to let that dog back in. You're not going out, Kiki. You're welcome, Vanish. Yeah, early. Dogs wake up early. Yeah, they do. Okay. Mine do too sometimes. But usually if I'm up later, I have them outside at like midnight. So they can do their business. Alright, Beth. Well, mine just stay in bed with me all night. I have 2 dogs that sleep in bed with me. See, Vanish, is a good thing you come and watch this on YouTube, because on Facebook you would have had to wait. Mine normally bark at everything, but not once they're in bed. Not unless somebody's coming in the house. That's how I knew early Tuesday morning that the old man was back from his trip from his brother's funeral. Instead of barking, I heard, "Mommy, Mommy, Daddy's home, Daddy's home." Since I can communicate with animals. Yeah. A good night's sleep spell? I'll have to write one of them. I bet I can do it. Majority of my spells that I use now, I have written myself. Yes. Aunt Wanda sure is. And I'm a cross between a white witch and a green witch. Grandma on my dad's side was the green witch, and the grandma on my mom's side was a white witch. When I write a spell, I ask my ancestors for help. All right. As a past card, you've got the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Plants. And what I'm feeling from this card is that you're on the right path, that you're growing. You're making the right decisions. You're headed down the right road where you're supposed to be right now. And that's a past card. And then in the present, you got the Ace of Joints. And what this is a Pentacle card, like. And what I feel from this is a financial change for the better. If it hasn't happened, it will happen soon. And then in the future, you got the Two of Bongs, which is the Two of Cups. And I feel like in the future, you're going to meet that someone special that you're meant to be with. Beth, I hope these resonated with you. All right, next up is Z from YouTube. I'm going to find him. He's right here. He's got a question. What Queen currently feels towards you. I'm going to pull from my Island of Wellness. I'm going to take a drink first. Alrighty, Z. The first card is a past card. The Phoenix. New phases. Rekindling. transformation and growth and change of mind. And then the present one is twin flame, the yin and yang in balance, union, couples completing each other. So I feel her feelings for you are really good. They're romantic. And then engagement ring, engagement, commitment, union, soul contract. All very positive. See, I think she loves you, from what the cards are telling me. All right, we got Temple up next here. And Temple, I'm going to pull you from my light seers. I'm going to get you on the board here. This is who I'm reading now. And she's the last on the list. Alrighty. You got the Hangman as a past card, Temple. And what I'm feeling from this card is you could have looked at it from another point of view and solved your problem a lot easier. And this is a past card, something you dealt with, and it's goodbye and gone. And now in the present, you get the Three of Wands. And what I feel from this card is growth, positive changes. You're growing bounds and leaps, girl. And then in the future, you got the Emperor. And what I'm feeling from this card is success. You're winning this. You're conquering. Well, hello. I do not have an email. I will get you on the list. And then you are my cutoff for the readings. Which you are next. All right, now this is who I have for the reading now. From YouTube. I don't have a Gmail. I guess my Facebook name should have been I don't have WhatsApp app. You're welcome, Temple. My pleasure. Glad you came, sister. Make sure you're here tomorrow night, because I'm going to be doing 2 free drawings for a 30-minute read, and one is a 20-minute read. But you have to be here at the end of the live. That's why you named it like that? Nice. I'm always asked, you got a WhatsApp app? Nope. Will you download it? Nope. All right, and I'm pulling you from the Green Witches Tarot. Yes, I'm doing your cards right now. And then they want to know if I got Google Chat. Nope. All right. As a past card, you got the 6 of Swords. And what I'm feeling from this card is you were overthinking in the past, making life much harder than it needed to be. And then, in the present, you got the 10 of Chalices, which is a celebration with friends and family. And then, in the future, you got the Harvest card. And what I feel from this is growth, happiness. You're going to harvest everything and you're going to have a very good outcome from it. I hope that resonated with you. I'd like to thank everybody for coming to my live tonight. I appreciate everybody that does come to my live. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow night.